Hello? Oh, you're muted.
I am?
Oh, hey, Julie.
Hi.
Hello?
Wait. Is it? Okay, I think it's working.
Hi, Sam.
Oh my god, wait. Hold on. I'm stupid. Wait, no, that's not right. Hold on. Wait, why is it so quiet?
Hello?
I think I'm old.
Samantha.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Stop! Before the video continues, I want to welcome you back to my two-part Valentine's special. I know the first thing on your mind is, hey, wait, Valentine's is in February and it's April. What's going on here? Well, let's refer back to part 1 real quick. Remember to come back in
8 weeks
for part 2? Well, there you have it. Moving on from that, you've already seen me play through Adam Sandler and Waluigi dating simulators with Holden and Jordan, which can only mean it's time for the Bill Cipher and Fidget Spinner dating simulator with Julie and Sam. If you missed the first one, here's part 1. It won't be necessary for you to enjoy this video, but it is a lot of fun on its own. With no further delay, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I have something to show you. Look how well made this is. Can you
Oh my god, you scared me.
Oh, sorry.
Love triangles.
Look at that. Oh!
Oh yeah, that is really cool, actually.
Can you hear the music?
No, I can't.
You can't? I'm gonna turn it up. It was really loud. Here.
Okay, I can hear it now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to turn it back down because it is very loud.
I
So-
can hear it now. Anyways, let me turn it down.
Oh, okay, I can hear it. Alright, let me turn it down then.
This is rated T for teens.
We're
Whoa.
teens. That's awesome.
Dude,
It's made for us.
I'm freaking elderly.
We're ancient now. Like the Club Penguin thing, when it says like 18 and up and they're holding a cane, they're got baggy eyes.
Yeah.
That's
exactly. That's me.
us. And contains mild language. They say like poopy and stinky in it. Probably. Fiddlesticks. Gosh darn. Oh, good heavens.
Oh, great heavens!
Great googly googly.
Great googly moogly. And adult themes such as use of alcohol. That's awesome.
Dude, I'm gonna get crunk with Bill.
Dream blunt rotation includes Bill for sure.
Wow,
at
it's so
this. Oh wow. It's a warm Julie evening. Was that the Starbucks thing? They spelled your name like that?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I signed up for something, and the lady was like, it was like, what's your name? And I was like, Julie, and she was like, Julie with an E or Y. Frick?
Just an E.
Julie.
Julie.
Julie, do the thing!
As you trot up the path that lay deep in the pine wood, you noticed a small gray hand sticking out from the bushes. I don't like that sound it's playing. I don't like this.
I'm scared.
Curious, you decide to take a closer look.
Oh my god. Gold.
Gold! I push the statue aside.
Yeah.
Get out of the way, there's money here!
Or peanuts.
Or peanuts. They're cashews.
Yeah.
It was him.
Him.
It was
Oh my
him. Mr. Peanut from the commercials.
Dude, oh my god.
His statue laid there motionless, his body somewhat cracked and patched with growing moss, his limbs mostly gone, all except for the hand that he shook with Ford. And his eye, probably as big as your head. I'm glad we got the reference so we know how big my head is. About eye size for Bill. Would seem was all there.
God, I'm scared. And gold.
And gold and money!
Why are we not mentioning that?
Right. Right? I would be Mr. Crafter. Money!
You're spending all of me money.
You search around the area for a bit, seeing if the treasure chest was taken, or even if it was there at all. Even of it was there at all.
Oh man, they're typos. Don't make fun of them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the rest of the game is so polished. I need something to make fun of. After you found the treasure and the fake, seemingly meaningless gold coins, you stare at the statue and wonder what to do next. How do I know that they're fake? We're really brushing past the treasure here, and...
Yeah, maybe we did that thing where we bite them and it bends.
We bite down and it bends. You received a fake gold coin in your bag. I took one with me as a memento. That's it.
Just one.
Just one measly penny.
I would have put them all in my pockets and then thrown them at people like confetti.
And throw it like sand in your eyes. Do it as like a distraction attack.
Except for it's like hard.
Except it's just metal.
You're just like obliterated.
Meowth has that attack actually. I love this. Shake the hand. Yes, definitely. Absolutely.
Yes, definitely, absolutely.
I love
I'm more
that.
of a. I like definitely. It's in between.
I'm more of an absolutely guy, but I guess we're a hive mind, so I'll compromise, go with definitely.
It's in the middle.
I rigged it.
Next one you get to choose then.
Okay, thank you. I get to make the next big decision.
Yeah.
You decide to shake the hand. Oh, Jesus, there's an earthquake! Within an instant, the statue changed before your eyes from a dull gray to a shining yellow gold.
No it didn't.
That's not true. Too shiny, in fact. It's definitely not. It's still pretty musky. I don't know.
It's blinding us.
I can't see! That you
See from the Indiana Jones movie, our faces are getting melted.
It's too bright. Oh, it burns! It burns! Dude. His form had changed back to the way he was in the show. So, okay, wait, so... we're not in the Gravity Falls universe, we're in our universe, but just Bill Cipher is real. It hardly seems like he knew you were there. Well, he should notice me. I'm pretty hot and I want to date him.
Yeah. I'm literally the main character. Oh, it's so pretty.
This is so well done.
Should I voice Bill?
You can voice Bill.
Okay. Ha ha ha.
Okay, let me do one more roast. Me, mommy, moo. Okay, haha.
I'm alive. Holy heck. I actually survived that punch.
I love the at the beginning where it's like mild use of language, and then the first thing he says, "Holy heck!" Okay.
Dude, I know, right?
Thanks, the Adam West version of Robin.
Holy headlines, we look like page one dumbbells.
Well, kid, you should. Oh, I don't like that he calls me kid. Well, kid, you sure took your sweet time, but I'm glad you found me. Feels like I've been stuck here for ages.
You have been. It's been 400 years.
You can tell by my stupid future clothes.
It's just like an 80s, what's the jackets called?
Yeah, like with the big puff jackets.
Yeah.
Anyway, later, sucker.
No, wait, I want to date you. I mean, love you. I mean, Whoa.
Whoa.
When you both turn and look at your wrists, a faint glow of what looks like a transparent chain binds you two. We're
Ew.
stuck together. It's, what's it
Dude.
called?
It's just like chains of love.
Wait, a chain? How in the world did that get there? Bill, now seeming to once again lose his composure, started to frantically try to free himself from the chain. Huh?
No.
It's no. Oh no. Oh.
No.
Oh, the music.
I spent years stuck in a stupid rock, and now this stuck to this ugly, disgusting creature.
Tied to this thing? This flesh bag? What do you do now? Try to calm him down? Laugh at him.
Laugh at yourself.
I think we should laugh at him.
Dude, we're the demon. We're the
We're the evil one. He stops trying to free himself from the chains and snapped.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Bill.
What? Is this funny, Tina? You think this is a joke?
It's pretty funny.
I think it's funny.
It's objectively funny.
You know what? It is funny. You know what?
He held up the chain as if he was playing with a bizarre version of show and tell.
Wait, hold on. My sister's texting me. I gotta respond.
Oh, great.
She asked me if I wanted a breakfast sandwich because she's a good sis.
That's an obvious yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, is that even a question?
Oh, hold on. I have to go eat now. I'm sorry.
No! No! I mean, say no. Say no to the sandwich. Dang it.
1 week later.
Oh, look, I
I
have our...
probably shouldn't be eating, huh?
Yeah.
It's like in the middle of the rush. Ah, dude, that sandwich was so good.
It is
glad
so
I'm back now.
It is so scrumptious. Oh yeah, that's right, huh? Oh, I
Back
totally
to
forgot
being
about
that
that. Dude, that sandwich took you forever to eat. How big was that sandwich?
It was quite massive. It took me like an entire week.
Yeah, it took you a week to get through that sandwich. In that time, I had the time to record all of Sam's bit with the fidget spinners. Where we left off, Bill and you shook his hand and you tried to leave. He tried to leave you, but as it turns out, you're soul bound by these chains around your hands. Yeah.
He tried to leave me.
He tried to leave you immediately. I'm sure this will be a healthy relationship.
Nail him to the ground. You're mine forever.
When you thought of that, immediately I just thought of Jesus, because well, you know.
Yeah. well, you know.
Do I need to explain Jesus Christ to you? Or you get it. I'm sure you get it. You'll figure it out.
I got it. I'm stuck with you for life. You think I'm stuck with you? You're stuck with me.
I'm not soulbound to you. You're soulbound to me.
I can make your life a living nightmare, or I could be your best friend.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go with the best friend one. Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, since I'm stuck with you, I might as well get to know you. What's your name, anyway?
What's our name?
I thought we came up with a combined one.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it was like Jatamio or something. It was
Jutonio.
Jutonio. Oh, that looks good. That looks good.
It does look good. He's like, what the fuck?
That's not a name.
That's not a real name. In Iceland.
Also, what do you go by? You a guy, gal, non-binary, pal? What?
Whoever made this watches Thomas Sanders. That's what that means. Or maybe just Bill watches him. Bill's a big fan. He's been watching for years. He knows him from the Vine days.
I guess
we're they. Aren't? There's two of us in here.
Yeah, we are they. So you're non-gendered, huh? Understandable.
I like how reasonable he is, but like adults in real life are like, they, them? What are you? What are there multiple people under there? Yes. Yes, as a matter of fact.
Exactly.
Good for him.
You know what's really bothering me about his art, though?
Is it that it's like slightly pixely?
No, that the lashes on his eye aren't on the bottom. They're still at the top.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. But also, something else I just realized. If you look at the bottom right corner, like just above the corner, the yellow spills out of the black. Do you see that?
Oh my god. I'm never gonna not see that now. So tell me, Jutonio.
If that is your name.
What brought you up here in the first place? How did you know I was even here? Ugh.
You stood there quiet for a moment. How do you tell someone you saved them because you knew them from a show? So yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know.
We transcend dimensions, dude.
Yeah.
We really are. We really are an interdimensional demon, aren't we?
As you stared off into space, Bill started rummaging through your things and took out your purchased copy of the journal.
Oh ho ho! What have we?
Huh?
Sutarlos! What? Why do you have a copy of
What?
I can't read! Old journal. Sorry, my cat sat on my phone.
Yeah. He's gonna learn eventually anyway, but after the events so far and 2 mental breakdowns, you're not really sure if he could take more surprising news right now. Tell him what's up or lie to him and distract him with a compliment. We should tell him the truth. We should start this relationship off with honesty.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly my thoughts.
Our thoughts exactly.
They did.
He floats there, still staring strangely at you.
I'm scared. So you're telling me that
Uh-huh.
that I came from a show?
Yeah.
Yup. that a man with a silly goatee and a love of plaid made, and he made this stupid replica of that diary also? He's not stupid, okay?
Now you get it. Yeah. He seemed to look at you like you came from a mental ward.
We did! Ha, ha, very funny. So funny, in fact, that I almost believe you.
Oh?
If that were true, why the heck is my statue here, huh?
I thought he was the statue.
He was the statue.
As he said that, he tossed you the book and tugged the chain, as if you were a dog on his leash.
Ew, don't do that. It's creepy.
Kinky, weird.
I'm
You're
not
being
into
weird.
that. I'm not into that one.
I want a nice wholesome
only that
relationship
one.
with this interdimensional being of chaos. Not
Anyway, what's the holdup, kiddo? Are we gonna stand here in a forest until dark, or are we gonna get a move on? Don't call me kiddo again. Very creepy.
yeah, very strange. Anyways, my vote is to stand here until it gets dark.
Yeah, then we can tell spooky ghost stories.
That's so true. And because it's two of us voting against his one, we kind of outnumber him, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if he's a psychotic dream demon, and you've known him throughout the show, you realize that you may need to get to know the real him to gain his trust.
It's the real Bill.
The real Bill Cipher in real life. Don't call
No
Bill
way.
Cipher at 3 a.m. challenge.
Challenge accepted.
The challenge to not call him at 3 a.m. I'm being drawn towards my phone. Hungry?
I do love talking about food.
Yeah, we did mention that massive sandwich you had earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You asked Bill if he would like to get some grub, or at least eat something just for the sake of travel. Bill rolled his one eye.
Singular eyeball. Oh wow, human food. I'd love to.
He's talking about just humans, not like human food, foods that humans eat. Human food as in
Human stuff.
food made of human.
Yeah, my
The-
favorite.
The good stuff.
Not.
Oh, he totally got us. He got us good. You try to keep Bill entertained by asking him what constellations are up tonight. The demon
That's
rolls
not
his eyes for a moment before you mention something about seeing the summer triangle. He glances at you for a moment before turning his gaze upward.
Oh, you mean that? That's formed by Altar, Deneb, and Vega. They also happen to be the brightest stars, and they're in the three constellations of Aquila, Cygnus, and Lyra, respectively.
What a dork, what a nerd. Why does he know about stars?
I know I'm gonna laugh at his face right
Yeah.
now. Fucking,
Kind
that
of
was a trick question, nerd. I thought you wouldn't know the answer.
Trick question, nerd. Only cool people don't know things. He seems to be interested on the subject despite that you've just looked this up on the net. On the net.
Me on the net.
Me.
Like,
Me on the net. I'm trapped. Someone let me out of this net.
yep.
As he
What the
led
heck is that sound? Am I taking a leak? Potty break.
potty break in the forest. Sorry, Bill. You wouldn't understand. You don't have genitals.
Potty break in the forest.
Potty break in the forest, everybody. Everyone go pee. As he
Or
led the
poop.
way, you were so busy distracted in thought when you suddenly slipped over the edge of gravel below you.
Hey, Teutonio, watch out! That's not what he sounds like.
That is what he sounds like. It's canon.
You're true. You're right.
You're true.
You're so true.
You are so true. When I think about it, you're true.
Yeah. Why won't you move? Are you calling me fat, Bill?
I had one too many massive sandwiches. Sorry, Bill.
Yeah, one too many.
He's not strong enough to pull us up because of that sandwich I had. Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bill, frustrated that all he could do was be pulled down by you, reluctantly was dragged down into what seemed like an endless hole. Is this the bottomless pit?
The bottomless pit, dude.
Falling into the bottomless pit forever with Bill? How romantic.
Dude, that's exactly what I was planning on doing this Monday.
Nice way to start the week and the rest of my life, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no! There was a good minute of yelling, mostly by your part and partially by Bill's, before the initial shock passed and your throat grew sore. I'm so tired of falling. Ugh.
Oh my god, it's been forever.
It's taking too long. Can we speed things up here and just hit the ground already? He's angry. Look at that brow. He's got like the Flint Lockwood's dad.
You're Lockwood.
Flint Lockwood.
Don't mention him to me. I'll just laugh. Like it's about to Earl.
You. He's such a funny character.
Flint Lockwood. What?
From his expression, you could easily tell he was aggravated.
Don't be mad. Don't be grumpy.
Don't be grumpy. Don't be mad at me. I'm sorry.
Do you come here often?
So, you come here often? Actually, no, I don't.
Can vaporize you. The sun!
We've been in space the entire time. We're flying directly into the sun. Before either of you could speak, a small light illuminated below, the small circle of white growing bigger and bigger as you fell. Within moments, you remember that you were still falling and that there was a strong possibility that there will be a cold, hard ground you'll meet at the end of it. Your instinctive reaction was to close your eyes, hold your head, and scream as you fell for the inevitable. Let's hope either of you could survive this. That's it. We die in this ending. All this build up for nothing. What? That's the end? That's it? It was serious. We died. What?
God, so good at dating Bill.
That was incredible. Thanks for playing. We died. You want to speedrun through that and you go back to the load, speedrun through it, and just try and not die?
Yeah.
Oh, my name? I got this.
Ooga booga. Booga booga booga.
Classic.
OBB. Oob.
Still they, them. There's actually 3 of us now. There's Ooga, Booga, and Booga.
Ooga booga and booga again sounds like the name of an 80s song.
Yeah, that's true. Ooga, Booga, and Booga again. That's like, that could be a band. Ooga and the Boogas. Okay, I guess same ending. We just die anyways.
We
Oh,
die
yeah.
again?
We
Are
die.
you kidding me?
I guess you told the demon how much of a cutie, get it? Like
Cute
just like math. Isn't he an equilateral triangle though? It doesn't really make sense if you ask
yeah, I was
me.
gonna say.
Kind of a bad pickup line.
Maybe the real end of the game is when he shows up in our dreams tonight.
The end of the game is when we find the statue in real life. Oh, it was so good at the beginning. I had such high hopes. That's kind of actually
it's kind of
it's a common theme with these dating sims. After playing the 4 of them, this is the last one. They all look like really good, and then you play them and you're like, oh, it's so silly, so funny, and then you get to the end and you're like, oh man, it's the same thing. Are we gonna fall in the hole again? Why is the illusion of choice?
Are we just the illusion of choice?
Yeah, one fidget spinner.
Jesus, that's loud. This is the principal? Oh my god, why is he beefed up? He has luscious locks, dude.
He does. Look at the
Oh
highlight.
my
on
god, I know. It looks great. I mean, one little caveat, he's not a fidget spinner, which is kind of a turnoff. But
yeah,
he kind of makes up for it with like being incredibly ripped and also anatomically weird.
Shout out to this school principal for deciding to do the thing. Have you seen that thing where people do like full body paint and they make it look like clothes? He painted that on this morning.
Yo, shout out to his doctor too for keeping him alive when his neck is clearly not on right.
I didn't notice how lopsided it was. That's good. This game keeps catching me off guard because the first picture you sent, I was like, okay, great. It's like funny art. And then I saw like the title screen and I was like, oh, okay.
It's gonna be good art.
I got whiplash. I saw the principal.
Every single time I click the mouse button, it's gonna be a different kind of whiplash.
Okay, shall I do? Are we doing silly little voices for the
Yeah,
characters?
I like to do silly little voices. You go, another beautiful day. Something like that, mayhaps. I mean, you do you.
I feel like what I'm thinking of really fits him. Another beautiful. Another beautiful day to start off another beautiful school year.
I'm entranced already. I mean, I don't know if he's an option. He's not really a fidget spinner.
Hope this year I don't have to use my trademark and utterly unique catchphrase, fidgety foo.
It's a martial art. It's like kung fu, but worse. He just spins at you.
Yeah, you know that post where it's like, oh, when I was in like first grade, and we were doing the Cupid shuffle, and I was like, Cupid shuffle, more like
the stupid shuffle.
And the principal body slammed me to the ground. That's this principal.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. And that he uses his trademark catchphrase and utterly unique catchphrase, fidgety foo, when he decks you.
He's like, that was fidgety foolish of you. Last year, I had a new record of saying it 17 times, but my wife was very angry. Stop swearing, she said.
Aw, he's married.
He's taken.
I could fix that.
She said if I say fidgety foo more than 17 times this year, she'll divorce me. Oh, look, Antonio, perfect.
I have the perfect plan. All right. Well, if he keeps up this track record, then we'll be fine. We'll get him in no time.
Yeah, he's already on a bad path. He doesn't have eyebrows. Welcome. You must be the new kid, aka student new kid.
That's not my name.
My name's actually Fidgety Foo.
Incorrect. That's
Fidgety Foo.
Oh my god. How'd you know?
How did he know?
Fidgety Foo 1. Oh my god. There's a counter for us. We don't have to do it. The Fidgety Foo counter. Keep that in the top left.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I say that phrase when I'm angry or annoyed.
I'll make sure to take full advantage of that. Thank you for this information.
Please let us know the name you'd like to be known as.
Well, there can only be one name, right?
There can only be one.
Right? I mean, we're all thinking it.
I think it's perfect. It's the perfect ploy.
You want to be known as Fidgety Foo? That's two. That's two. He just said it. No, that's not my name either, actually.
Spend an hour putting in different names. That's not my name either.
That's not my name either. You're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. You'll never get it.
Imagine meeting someone new and being like, oh, hi, my name's like Dan. And they're like, oh, nice to meet you, Dan.
That's not my name.
I think I know my name, actually.
I think I would know. Well, tell me.
Anyway, it's great to have you here as the fidget. Sorry. Anyway.
You gotta read it.
Have you here at the Fidget Uber class. Key spinning skills for adolescents, kids, and everyone academy.
I've been training to go to this academy my entire life. I'm just honored to be here, sir.
This has been my lifelong dream.
It has. We'll
be in class F5. We're very lucky to have another new student starting in that class as well.
F5. That must stand for Fidget 5.
Fidget 5.
the most elite crew in the school, the Fidget 5.
They're the first fidget spinner to ever study here.
Wow, this school is so progressive. I'm so glad.
I'm so proud of this school.
I'm so proud of this. What's the YouTube rewind thing?
I'm so proud of this community.
What? Did you just say one of the students is a fidget spinner?
Yes. Oh, don't worry. You probably won't notice they're a fidget spinner. They blend in very easily. Bro, they got Dan and Phil in here?
So we have Dan, fidget spinner anime girl from the title screen, Phil, and nobody else. That's everyone in the classroom. Wow, I can't believe one of these students is a fidget spinner. I can't tell which one. I can't. What do you mean?
Dude, I can't tell.
I
either.
can't
It's
tell
kinda
which one.
crazy.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to figure out who is the fidget spinner.
This is only a detective would know.
Huh. Maybe it's the one who's constantly rotating, huh, buddy? Maybe the one going clockwise.
Maybe the one going clockwise. No, that's too obvious.
Dick Dancer? Do you want to be Dick Dancer?
I do. I think I do.
Alright, go right ahead, Dick.
Thanks. Wait, I'm Dick Dancer. No reason why. That's the voice.
That's a pretty good voice. Should I do this?
Go for it.
I'm Fidgy, I mean, normal human.
That's a good voice, I think.
I think it's perfect. I think it fits. I think it fits her.
I'm definitely not a kid's toy.
That's her blushing noise. That's the noise she makes when she blushes. You could tell she's blushing because she's very loud about it.
It makes like a Waluigi-ish sound.
Oh my god. Alright, teacher, this is all you.
Alright, students, calm down and let's get studying. Today we'll be studying angular momentum. Does anyone know what this means?
Ooh, I know. Angular momentum measures how fast things are rotating.
Ah, so he's Phil.
So he's Phil.
That's right, Clooney. It measures stuff that rotates, and I know one of you who has a lot of experience with this.
That's so weird because she just called Phil Clooney, which is so odd because his name
No,
is
it's
Phil.
so weird that she's calling Phil Clooney.
It's so odd.
Am I right, Fidgy?
Oh, don't call her out like that.
Gulp.
That's her gulp noise.
Would you mind walking home with me?
What if she walks, like, her walking is like she stands sideways and, like,
And
slowly
rolls?
rotates? Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking the exact same thing. Our minds are linked right now.
Perfect. Fidgy.
I don't think anyone else.
Oh, hold on. Jesus Christ.
I don't know anyone else here, and I'm kind of scared walking home in a new neighborhood. So you probably already realized I'm a fidget spinner.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it was. She's a fidget spinner. Now that you mention it, I was wondering where her arms were.
Yeah, that is a little suspicious.
It was a little odd, a little bit sus that she had 0 limbs.
I know what you think. I'm a freak.
Actually, I was thinking that. That is correct.
You must be a mind reader too.
I can never make friends at school. That's why I have to move around so much.
Yeah,
Haha.
I've noticed that she's moving around.
Yeah, she's moving around quite a bit actually. She hasn't stopped.
Anyways, I'm always lonely. That's why I was wondering. Would you go on the school trip with me?
What?
You mean the cruise around the ocean that we're doing for school? What kind of private school do we go to? Like, what is this? What's happening right
The
now?
fidget spinner private school.
Yeah.
Were you even paying attention?
Were you- oh, that's what I was gonna say. Are we just racist in this?
Oh my god, they kind of are. Or like the school being like, this is our first fidget spinner student.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
When you think about it, this whole game is an analogy for racism. It's actually a really smart and beautiful game. Game of the year, 2022. She's not like other fidget spinners. She's sentient with a human head. And also she flies. She's like, or floats? She's not really floating. She's just kind of constantly there. But she is spinning.
She's tapping the little fidget spinner things on the floor in place.
She's scaring me, is what she is.
How could she ever scare you? Look at that kind smile.
I'm terrified. She's fun, sensitive, and girly. Just looking at her makes me dizzy. I should tell her how unique and special she is. Fidgy.
He pukes everywhere, all over the floor, because he's dizzy.
Fidgy.
Fidgy.
Oh my god! A fidget spinner! Oh no, children! I'd better run!
She rotates away. You hear the clacks of her hitting the street as she goes by. You go, where's Fidgy? She's not arrived to class yet.
Please calm down, class, while I introduce our newest student. Now, I know a lot of you were surprised when Fidgy turned out to be a fidget spinner. but I
Doxed!
can
She
guarantee-
doxed her! She doxed her! No one knew until she doxed her just then. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
So, wait, before I go ahead, can we talk about the principal being like, yeah, we have, like, our first fidget spinner student. The principal knew about this, and they were like, okay, but then she's like, yeah, I know, shocking. She was a fidget spinner. Disgusting.
Disgusting. Horrible.
I can guarantee this next student is definitely a human. Well, now
right.
that I'm assured. Please put your hands together for Yo-Yo Jones.
Ah, no, where she's going. Is she staring at me? We're gonna have to choose between Fidgy and Yo.
Oh, this is such a hard choice. I don't
I'm in love with them both.
You can sit next to Fidgety Foo Yo-Yo.
This seat's taken actually.
Oh, don't worry, she'll only be half in the seat, okay?
She'll only be half in the seat. She won't even sit in it. Teacher, she clearly doesn't need a seat.
Yeah, 50% of the time she'll be in the seat, and the other 50%, don't even worry about it.
Don't even think about it, man. But miss, that's where Fidgy sits. Don't you remember?
Ooh. Fidgy, you mean the fidget spinner? Now that you mention it, why isn't she in class yet? What? 2 seconds ago she was like, oh, like I know, we found out she's a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
Oh, I can assure you the next student isn't.
She might be in trouble. Can I go look for her?
Alright, but be quick.
I don't know where this is, but this would never fly in America.
And being like, can I go look for the student that isn't in class right now? Sure. Actually, it's an essay.
Here's an essay. Because we're in
An essay
America.
about how you're worried about your missing friend.
That's the school counselors. Why don't you write about your feelings? Why don't you write about your missing friend?
Yeah, and then you'll feel better.
And then you'll feel better, and then I'll dox you to the police and your parents and your teachers and the other students.
And also, your friend was kind of found dead. Crazy.
Yeah. Also, your friend? Dead. Anyways, get your grades up.
Yeah, I think your friend's dead because of your grades.
I hope Fidgy is alright. Huh? I hear voices coming from the hall. There's actually no one in here. I'm schizophrenic.
Oh, wait, what voice did I give him? I don't care what people say about you. You're beautiful. Looking at you makes me feel busy.
No! That's what I'm supposed to say! No!
Dad.
Damn! What? What was her voice? God, what? Huh?
Her voice almost makes me think of, you ever heard, like, the voice in Baldi's Basics?
9. Dick, that's so nice. No one's ever said that about me before.
No, Fidgety Foo was gonna say that about you.
I was gonna say that, but then those people chase you away. Don't listen to his words. Remember who walked you home from school.
For real. And who's gonna go on the fidget school cruise with you?
Yeah, who's gonna go on the fidget cruise with you? Idiot.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll go on the school trip with me. Say you'll promise.
Don't forget you promised me first.
But Dick, there's someone else.
Yes!
You already have a boyfriend?
Not really.
And there's no problem.
Homewrecker.
No!
Cut back to you, like, I don't know how long ago, being like, I can get the principal divorced.
Oh, he's married.
Aw, he's taking.
I could fix that. This guy has some real nerve coming in here talking about then there's no problem. Flashback to the principal. I could get him divorced easily. Hey, Fidgy.
Fidgety Foo, what are you doing here?
Teacher sent me to see why you're not in class yet. Forget the fact that I asked. What are you two doing?
I know. I was just asking Fidgy why she was late for school, too.
You liar! I grab his neck. I start choking him to death. I proclaim my love to her. We get married. The end.
Over his dead body.
Over on top of his dead body. We're standing on him.
I think it's really funny how, like, okay, Fidgety Foo met Fidgy, like, yesterday, and they, like, barely talked. And now Fidgety Foo's like, Fidgy, what are you doing?
Fidgy, is this true?
And Fidgy's like, nothing, like.
Nothing.
Guys.
Like, you guys just met. You could calm down.
Yeah, you can calm down a little bit, like.
You can calm down just a tad, okay? You met yesterday. Let's remember that. Are
Yeah,
you
slow down, Romeo and Juliet?
right?
Like,
He's like, "Do you have a boyfriend?" And she's like, "No," which is correct. That is the right answer. And we're over here like, "Are you cheating on me?"
Fidgety Foo's like, I can't believe this.
What? All women are trash. He's a nice guy. If she breathes, she's a thought.
If she spins.
Yes, that's what we were talking about. I'm sorry for being late. I'll go to class now.
I like how she's apologizing to me for being late to class.
Yeah,
You're,
like,
you're right to be sorry. I govern this school. I am also new here. We're both new here. Why? What is the power dynamic?
my god, she has the Among Us guy coming out of her head.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't be so clingy to Fidgy. She has her own life, you know.
I mean, the story wants him to be the bad guy, right? Like, that's
and he's
what
kind of speaking sense.
he's like. What he's saying is true. There's nothing wrong with what he's saying. He's right. That's it. Like, end of sentence. He's right. That's it.
Yeah, like look. They even look at his name. They were clearly trying to be like, this guy's
Yeah.
a jerk.
Yeah.
He's literally right. She'd be happier if you spent less time with her. Okay.
Yeah, then why do you spend so much time with her? We're both, like, didn't we all get here, like, yesterday? Like, all of us, like, every single person?
I know, he's like, why are you spending so much? They were just having a conversation in the hallway, as people do at school.
Right?
Why are you spending so much time
Like,
with her?
I walked her home yesterday, you talked to her in the hall, and that was it for everybody. That's, like, as much interaction as anyone in the story has gotten in total.
Yeah, like, what? She likes me. Why do you keep following her around? It's creepy.
We go to the same class, so I'm sorry? Me? I don't follow her around. You're crazy. I'm gaslighting him.
Stalk her. And it's upsetting her. Stay away from us.
What?
What?
Is that the principal over there? I think I will
Oh.
become a tattletale. Oh god, I forgot how much of a hunk he is. Is he saying my name or is that too? It's all caps. I think he's saying "Oh fidgety foo." I think he's mad.
Oh, maybe. Imagine he's like, oh, fidgety foo. Oh, he was mad.
The fidgety foo counter has been brought up to 2.
I was like the picture, he was like full on charging down the hallway. The washing machines aren't working. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Well, you're not gonna have much of a problem considering you painted that outfit on him.
You
There are 60 boys sitting naked, waiting for me to wash their clothes after their sports lesson.
Let me at him, coach. I can't solve your problem, but I'll do my own thing.
Wait, guys, why are they like left with no clothes? Because they would have had the clothes that they like
Yeah.
wore to school and
Yeah.
the clothes that they wore while they were playing sports.
Yeah, they should have like some type of attire, unless they just try and wash both at the same time while they just hang around the gym naked.
If I can't find a way to wash their clothes, imagine what will happen.
Oh,
What's gonna happen?
you know what? I think I had a That's So Raven moment just now where I blacked out for a second, and I think I know what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
I think Fidgy is gonna have to spin the washing machine manually.
I'm having a panic attack. I've got to find some way to get these washing machines working.
I think I know a guy. Hi, principal. Is something wrong?
I like that the principal just like said everything that was wrong, and Fidgety Foo's like, is something wrong?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so smart.
I am a level 100 mafia boss, and the way I got there was through my intellect.
Oh, I have an idea. You're friends with Fidgy, right?
Actually, she just broke up with me. I know how does he know this?
No, he was just like, there's a fidget spinner in your class.
And I was
then
like,
that
oh,
was
okay.
my job.
And
now he's like, oh, Fidgy's your bestie, right?
yeah, you two are married, right? You have 3 kids together, and I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Like, you invited me to the wedding?
You
Remember?
you invited me to the wedding. Yeah, I'm the godfather. I'm carrying the casket. Maybe, but you know, she's kind of mean. I'm not sure she'd do it.
And has she been mean?
Has she been mean at all? She lied to us just now, but that was it. I mean,
Yeah, but like, literally, she isn't obligated to be like,
Yeah,
oh, like, we're, like, they hardly know each other. She was just talking to good old Dan.
his name is Dick, actually, so.
Actually, it's Dan and Phil.
Actually, it's Dan, and his best friend is Phil.
My favorite middle schoolers from when I mean, wait, my favorite YouTuber.
Your favorite what? Go to jail. Go to jail. Go to jail.
Really? But she seems so nice and friendly. You really think she wouldn't wash some clothes for me?
She's a student here, bro. Like, not a faculty worker. Absolutely not. The more I see of Fidgy, the more I realize how selfish she is.
Dude, what is wrong?
What is my problem? I guess I'll date Yo, because clearly I don't have a chance here.
Yeah, like he's really digging himself a hole here with Fidgy. In that case, I'm still in trouble. How am I gonna wash all these clothes?
Let me fix the washing machine. I could do it faster and safer than Fidgy ever could. Firstly, how should I start spinning stuff around? Let me think. Use an old plane propeller? What? I mean,
why is there an old plane propeller in the school kitchen laundry room?
yeah, that's a little insane, but I think we gotta go for it. We gotta do whatever's gonna make this principal upset, and I think this has the highest chance of going off the rails.
Yeah, I think this has the highest chance of causing a terrible catastrophe.
Yeah, like,
Or ruin the school.
can be considered an act of terrorism. I think we could do this. Alright, this old aeroplane propeller will work nicely. Now what should I use as a power source? Oh god, like nuclear fusion maybe? We gotta go all out, right? I mean,
Yeah,
Lemon is silly.
obviously.
That's funny, but we're not here for jokes. We're here to blow something up, maybe. Excellent. It's a little bit powerful, but maybe that'll make the clothes even cleaner than usual.
I sense a disaster coming.
Yeah, this can only end poorly. Okay, let me just...
Why are you with a therapist for this?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this should be a doctor for sure, right? Not a therapist. Can you tell me your name? No.
I like that we get the choice.
I don't think I will. I think we should not tell him our name. We can't even see him. We're probably not trustworthy.
Yeah, I think we should keep this a little secret.
Can you try opening your eyes? No, sorry, I was really tired. I thought I'd go back to bed, but you won't stop talking.
Dude, I wanted to take a little... I was just in a makeshift washing machine accident. Let me get my rest.
For real, let me go to bed. I'm not talking to a therapist right now. Call me when the doctor comes back. He's handsome!
Oh no, he's hot!
This is called a
Wait, I've
Sam?
heard this word before.
Rorschach? Worcestershire sauce.
This is the Worcestershire test.
This is called
Yeah.
the Rorschach test. I will show you an image, and you just have to say the first thing you can think of.
What does this remind you of? Boobs! What does this remind you of? Boobs! You are obsessed with boobs!
You are a mentally unstable, deranged person who's obsessed with fidget spinners.
It's me. You perfectly described me.
How'd you know?
I think I'm gonna die.
You need to be treated like my special patients by being thrown into the burning fire of my furnace? What? For real though, what is happening? I thought we were gonna date a fidget spinner.
I know, and now we're like burning to death.
Stop trying to save yourself. You're a deranged lunatic, and get into the fire.
I can see the ashes of my skin flying away. Oh my...
Objection? Wait.
Object
Object
spin.
spin? Object spin? The way it's spelled.
Object spin. It doesn't work.
Object spin. Object spin.
Yeah.
Stop right there, Doc. The only one going in the flames will be you. Yeah. She's so brave.
Our hero.
No, defeated by the fidget spinners again.
Are you okay, Fidgety Foo?
I am now. But how did you know I was here?
You've been missing for 60 days, actually.
What?
I've just been going in random hospital rooms, yelling, stop! Yelling object spin!
Object spin. Oh, sorry, wrong room.
At first I thought you had just disappeared on your own, but then you didn't come to our school trip. And I knew there was something wrong because you promised you'd be there.
A little odd. I don't, like, they're doing a whole love story that's happened within the span of, well, I was gonna say 2 days, but actually it's been like 62 days.
Yeah, but just, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I like that it feels like she's like mad that like Fidgety Foo wasn't on the trip, even though he was being like held hostage by like crazy like doctor.
You promised
you'd be there.
You promised you'd be there, and you weren't. Oh, sorry, I was
sorry.
being held hostage, so...
I'm sorry, I was experiencing the modern Salem witch trials actually. So
Sorry, I was under the American healthcare system. Hey, got him.
So I came to find you.
That doesn't really explain how you knew I was here. But anyway.
Everyone's waiting up for us.
Oh, waiting for us to do what?
Go on the
What?
school trip, silly. You're still coming?
I thought it was...
I thought it already happened.
I've just been kidnapped for 60 days and almost thrown into a furnace, and you want me to go onto a school trip?
Is that a yes? It's a yes. It has to be. You promised. You promised. Yay!
I don't know why, but that like I kind of hate Fiji.
Fiji kind of sucks. I think I would go with Yo. And so you go on the school trip, which begins with the maiden voyage of the newest, biggest ship in the world. We're for real living out our like boys over flowers like school life. Said to be unsinkable. The name of the ship, the Titanic 2.
Yeah, I was like, is this the Titanic? Electric.
The Spin-tanic? That one doesn't work at all. At least Object Spin kind of worked.
Or just if you want to like this still doesn't work that good, but just call it the Spin-tanic or something.
Yeah,
Like,
the Titan Spink or something even I think works better.
make it the Tri-Spin-tanic. Like, come on.
The Tritanic. Oh, this is really weird. Because you could see, like, the sky is clearly jacked up in the middle left, and then it's, like, actual, like, realistic sky on top. And then you have, like, weird CGI chairs or something, and, like, floor. And then realistic palm trees that are copy and pasted, same thing with the lights. And then behind those, in, like, the middle to the right of her head, you could see, like, the top wing of an airplane and some mountains. Do you see that? Do you see this weird little oval circle thing that's happening in this area? There's this little oval here, and then this circle here.
Which area?
Look at the mouse on the screen, like right above the teacher's head to the top left a little bit. There's this weird oval around the base of the palm tree this way, and then a weird oval going like vertically also.
Wow, so the oh my god. The Spin-tanic is the first ship powered by fidget spinners?
Fidgety fool, what are you doing here?
He makes it sound like he's the one who threw me in the furnace. Surprised, are you?
Well, yeah, you've been missing for 60 days.
How would you know how many days?
Have you been keeping a tally, Mark?
60 mixty, no big deal.
Imagine getting kidnapped for 60 days and almost getting burned to death, and
And-
then somebody's like, oh my god, you're here. You were missing for 60 days. And you're like, 60 mix. So that's the past now. A silly little memory.
Yeah, about that. I'm actually dating
Dan. If she says that, I'm gonna lose my mind. What, you don't want me here?
Of course, I do. I mean, we promised. I just don't want you to get any weird ideas. We're just friends, alright?
Oh.
Poor fidgety foo.
Man, what the hell is her problem? Stringing me along like that?
Can't believe Fiji guys.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a little weird of her. That's a little sus. I was only gone for 60 days. You move on in 60 days? Sheesh.
After we knew each other for like two whole days.
For 2 whole days, you moved on after 60 days?
Yep, good old friends. Come on, Fidget, let me show you how fidget spinners power the ship.
Do you own the ship? How do you know? She's the fidget spinner,
he's
bro.
like, let me give you a tour. So, it looks like you'll be single on this school trip.
I love that so much. Oh, whatever. Doesn't bother me. I'm really cool under pressure.
You know, I've been watching you from afar.
Really? I don't think I care. Oh my
You're
god.
very handsome, very macho. I like.
Alright. Maybe I'll learn more about her while talking to her right now. Like, why? What is the point in that sentence?
I don't know, man. You probably already know this, but I'm actually a yo-yo.
What was that last part?
Oh, I'm actually a yo-yo.
Try again. Oh, so that's what it is. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Have you ever seen the Dairy Queen commercial of the shrimp eating popcorn shrimp?
Oh, I knew there was something familiar about it.
Wait. Where are the kids?
I think we should start dating. You agree? And if you say no, I'm going to kiss you anyway.
How can I say no to an offer like that? Especially when what's-her-face just rejected me. Fiji.
I know.
I think we should start dating too, TBH.
I think we should go for it because Fiji's kind of crazy. She's kind of fake. She was like, you have to go on the trip.
You have to.
promised."
Yeah,
And then she was
right?
like, actually, I'm ditching you.
Actually, I'm not gonna hang out with you. I'm gonna hang out with Dan. So hold on. Why do I have the obligation of keeping up the promise when you're not gonna keep up your promise? And I'm not even saying like dating or anything. Like that was
Going on the trip.
yeah, that was just never on the table. But like going as like as a pair or whatever, like she's gone. She's straight up not even here.
Also, like, at that point, I don't think Fidgety Foo really wanted to go on the trip anymore. Like, he was like, and then she was like, well, you promised.
Yeah, for real. I was
then
like,
Fidgety
oh
Foo-
well, I am recovering right now.
And then Fidgety Foo was like, Fidgy was like, oh, perfect, you're coming because you promised. And
Yeah.
then she was like, actually, I'm ditching you to go hang out with Dan.
Meanwhile, I'm in like a full body cast.
Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms.
Cool, then let's kiss.
Fidgety Foo, come see this. Oh, you're kissing Yo-Yo? Even though I went off with Dan and clearly we've been dating for 2 months while you were presumed dead?
Yeah, I also like that she isn't saying, oh, you're kissing Yo-Yo, you're kissing a Yo-Yo.
I didn't catch that. You're kissing a yo-yo, not yo, the person. A yo-yo, the object.
I didn't know you felt that way about kids' toys.
What? You're a fidget spinner, dude. Fidgy, it's not like that. Yes, it
Oh my
is.
God,
Yes,
he's a
it.
jerk. He literally was like, yeah, let's be a thing.
Let's be a thing. But actually, it's not like that. It's really complicated. There's actually a lot of nuance here. Let me explain.
Consider the phone.
Hold on. What was?
What was that?
I think
Wait,
we're.
I think that was the.
I think that there's an earthquake on this ship.
I think we hit an iceberg.
Did we just crash into something?
Oh no, Dig Dancer is still on the edge of the ship.
Well, that sucks. Rip to him though.
Rest in peace.
Fidgy, no, it's too dangerous.
Oh, the boat is shaking again.
I've got to go see Fidgy. No, you don't, bro. You have no obligation.
I was knocked over the edge. Just before I fell in, Fidgy grabbed me and helped me back up.
How? She has no arms or hands or fingers or thumbs. How did she grab you?
He flew back up.
She.
Like, under him and then like flew back up.
Yeah, she propelled under him. She is a helicopter.
Yeah. I was climbing back on board when the second shake happened. I grabbed her arm and she what?
Her what?
Arm?
Her what? I don't think so.
Dan
Your story's not adding up, buddy. That's not gonna hold up in court, man.
pulled her over the edge.
You pushed her off the edge?
You're a murderer?
You're a murderer? I'm gaslighting you? What? She's in the water? Oh, here we go, water. But blurry and also the anime water. Fidgy, can you hear me? Oh, we're gonna have to have Yo-Yo pull her out.
Oh my god, you're so right. Can't see her. She must be underwater.
She's a fidget spinner. She doesn't know how to swim.
Oh no. What have I done? I don't deserve to still be alive. He flies over the edge too.
That is so true. You should go in after her, Dick.
Oh my god. She's gone. Fidgety Foo. It's only a matter of time until she drowns, freezes, or is sucked up by the propellers.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Huh, for real. Why would she say that? Phil, you made it. It's worse than that, Yo-Yo. Even if we save Fidgy somehow, we've crashed into an iceberg. The entire ship is sinking. We only have minutes before we're underwater. Fidgety Foo! Will they be able to escape alive? Is it gonna leave us on a cliffhanger? And if they survive, will they be able to tell each other how they feel? Find out next time on Data Fidget Spinner 2? There's... What?
I can't believe this.
I can't... I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't believe they just did that to us. To be continued. The end? Indeed, Past Antonio. That will be the end of the Dating Sim saga for now, as we are well past Valentine's. But there is always next year, and along with that is my backlog of other dating sims and part 2 of Data Fidget Spinner. Like last time, the links to the games are in the description, as well as my own wonderful co-hosts Sam and Julie. Sam, how about your thoughts on the Dating Sim series as a whole to take us into the outro?
10 out of 10. The plot, the artwork, it was all so amazing. That was fidgety foolish of you.